Welcome to Beyond Film School, where I teach you all about the film industry. I'm Amber, and in this video we are talking to professional script supervisors about what they like about the position and why it calls to them. I'm always curious on why people in film are in the roles that they're in on set. And to reach certain established levels, it takes a while to get there. So I'm always curious about what they like about the job and what makes them stay in that role. And we're going to find out from these professional script supervisors that I had the amazing opportunity to interview. I had the chance to pick their brain about what they like about it and some of the joys they get out of being a script supervisor.
I like my autonomy. I like being a liaison for various different departments. I like problem solving. And I like watching the words come to life before my eyes.
It's really cool. You know, if you like movies and you like performances, I get to see all these performances live, and it's awesome. And a lot of times I feel so lucky about that. Yeah, no one is ever going to see these performed live, you know. For the most part, no one is going to see a lot of the things I see ever performed. And it's sometimes these performances are just, they're, you know, obviously these are wonderful professional actors. So often these are a Broadway level performance that you're getting paid to watch. Everyone who's been on a set has had that moment where you're sitting there and you are just watching a take and you are just blown away with what is going on. And you're like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times those really, really great performances, they on things like TV, they don't actually come across because it's so edited that in the room a performance could be great, but you're maybe not going to see that performance.
I love diving into a story and just like, I feel like I know everything about that story. I live it for however long I'm on, those 6 weeks, 8 weeks, but however long the thing is. I mean, I love filmmaking in general because it's like you're part of this collective project coming to life.
100%.
And it's like a living, breathing entity that you're all working towards. Like I had this one project that I worked on. The crux of the climax depended on weather, on snow, and it didn't snow. Like we were in upstate New York in the middle of February and there was no snow to be seen.
Yep.
And so like, because I had worked so closely with them and because I was like, just really ingrained in this story, like they invited me kind of like into the problem solving of how can we essentially fix this story-wise and rewrite it in a way that it'll still make sense. So just like those moments of being, I don't know, just like being really close with these people and problem solving with them and accomplishing something. And yeah.
I like the collaboration because I think it's one of the jobs where you're in the middle. You're there with the people making the decisions, but it's not all on you. And that was what, about writing and directing and making my own films, which I did a couple, they didn't do well. I was like, I don't have to be in charge all the time. It's a lot of pressure. But I like being in the collaboration, but not having all the pressure on you and feeling like I'm part of the creative team. I don't need to be the one in charge, but I love being, I worked with Jim Jarmusch and he was like, oh, my editor says I need some more creative shots. Does anyone have any suggestions? And I was like, well, I like the way the sword shadow was going across the Buddha statue. He's like, we're going to shoot that, and it's in the movie.
And I think the reason why script supervising specifically really calls to me and why I really like it is because I'm able to kind of look, not really oversee, but I'm able to observe every single department on set. And I can be slightly involved in everything. It's because I'm kind of like a backup to everybody. And so in terms of like, each department looking out for their own continuity, and I'm able to see how every single department works and how professional they are and how they problem solve, and I'm able to like pitch in and help out. I feel like I'm kind of just there supporting everyone, and I love being in that position. And it's just really cool to kind of be involved with, to be so close to the director, and later, to have my nose go directly to the editor. and be so close to all the other heads of departments and be able to, you know, communicate and make this wonderful thing together. Like I just love filmmaking. It's so much fun, and I love being on set as well. I feel like the fact that I get to do this job on set is so important to me. I don't know. I guess that's why I love it. I also love being organized. I love all my little notes. I love spreadsheets. So the fact that I can look at spreadsheets every day, you know, while I do my job is just wonderful.
I loved hearing from all the script supervisors. They had such a wide range of things about what they liked about being a script supervisor. I love knowing the positives of all the positions on set because it can be really tough. It's challenging and it's tense a lot of the times on set. So we need that reminder to just kind of bring us back to why we work in film and why we're doing what we're doing on set. And if you want a great book, I definitely recommend Beyond Continuity. This book is really detailed. It's really great to get started if you're trying to become a script supervisor. It is #1 on Amazon and on Goodreads. That link will be below for you. It is an Amazon affiliate link at no extra cost to you. And while in this video, I know we covered the positives, but of course, if you want to know about the challenging aspects of it or the frustration that script supervisors encounter on set, there is a video that will be on the screen for you. So check that out if you want to know what's hard about being a script supervisor. A special thank you goes out to all the script supervisors that let me interview them. They were so giving of their time. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for watching. That is it for now. I shall see you next time.